Welcome to Mask Monday. Hello, welcome back, favorites. So today we're going to do some masking and self-care and just chat a little bit. I have a second patch, a second mask. This was from Patchology, Hydrate, and it was this one. And I did one of them, I don't think it was last week. I think I did a different one, but maybe it was this one. Anyway, I like to use up the 2-patch. Why do I keep calling it patches? The mask, I like to use them up close together because they might dry out, although there's no way this one is drying out. And my friend Tammy at Haulin' It with Mima, you would be kind of grossed out. She's so funny. She started doing Mask Mondays with me, and I appreciate that. And my other friend, Jess from Gigi's Craft Addict, they both started doing Mask Mondays, and I really appreciate it. And I have to clear up something because they are, and I have a couple other people I'll call out in a little bit here, but that are also doing it. They're kind of giving me credit for starting this, and I feel guilty because there's a lot of people that do Mask Monday, but I guess maybe within our circle, they saw me as the first one. And I just want to let everybody know where I got the idea and how I started Mask Monday was through my friends over at Miss Jackie Russell. She was doing Mask Monday. I was watching Carol Gardner. I was watching Hanging with Kim? Is that it? Kim, forgive me. And Mary Catherine Loves Cats. So it's because of those ladies I started doing Mask Monday, and then I wanted to bring in some more people and show them, and it's kind of caught on. I mean, I know there's many others that do this, but I just wanted to let everybody know it's not my original idea. I just love how it makes my skin feel, and I love taking 15 minutes a week to do a little extra self-care. Now, I probably do try to do this more than once a week, but once a week is good if you're not doing it at all. And I know that Tammy has made several comments how she loves it, and same with Jess over at Gigi's Craft Addict, and they just all have really enjoyed starting this. Now, there's a couple other friends of mine that I hope will find time to do a little self-care, not for me, but for themselves, a little self-care. And I know that they would love to do that. I don't know if, I know a couple of them. So anyway, I can't remember if they're going to do it or not. So I always rub in the extra stuff so my skin gets all of it and I don't waste it. In my legs, wherever. It's just all good stuff to keep hydrated, right? Now, let's get my glasses on because I cannot see. So what do I have going on currently? How is your week starting out? Well, I can tell you, I currently am part of the Temu Spring Fling collaboration. I'll have the playlist below. It's 8 channels hosted by Mary Catherine Loves Cats, and we're all doing a giveaway on our channel within that collaboration, which runs from April 20th, which has already begun, and it will end on May 4th. And then at that time, shortly after, we're all going to be picking our winners and doing a giveaway. So follow those channels. Each video is around, I would say, average is 12 minutes. And so the playlist will just play automatically for you. So we do ask that you're publicly subscribed because it's a way that we can give back to our subscribers that help grow the channel. So remember to subscribe publicly, and also part of the playlist at the end. Mary Catherine Loves Cats did a tutorial 3 years ago, and it's on there, so it can help guide you on how to make your profile public, so that when you do subscribe to channels, they can actually see that you're subscribed. And then what else? There's a whole set of rules that are all part of the playlist under each video in the description box, okay? So follow that. Each one might or may not have a code word. You'll just have to see and watch those videos, okay? So good luck to you on that. Now, what else do I have on? Oh, I wanted to talk to you about this. So, I tried some of the Temu like gummies, and they came and they were good. And April, Rain, and I tried them together when I went and visited out, and we met up at the Dollar Tree. It was wonderful, and we tried them, and they were pretty good. Just, I don't need to buy them from Temu. They're just as good as anything you can buy here. So, but it was the first time I had seen food from Temu. So I also, that's not it. I almost had the wrong box here. And here we go. I had it close by. Okay, so Temu also had coffee, and we all know I love my coffee. So why not try it? So I'll look up the prices, but it says Volcanoking Coffee Hawaii. But it was sold out of, looks like it came from a warehouse in San Dimas, California. And it was listed on the Temu. And I think it was like $8. So something around there. But I'll have the link below if you're interested. I go, well, I'm going to give that a try. That's a pretty average price for coffee, unfortunately, but it is. I mean, that's 1 cup of coffee at Starbucks, right? So I figured I could give this a try. Came in a separate box. It was shipped separately. And one thing I did not pay attention to, but they probably had, I probably paid $2.99 for shipping. Because with the warehouses that they're shipping from the local warehouses in the U.S., if you don't meet a minimum requirement, I think some of them have $30, some were $20. But if you don't meet that minimum, then you're going to get charged $2.99 for shipping. And I didn't catch that on one of my orders, and I was able to talk to customer service and say that shouldn't be because I ordered it all together. I didn't see that. And I was able to get that refunded. But I would say going forward, it's not going to happen like that because it's pretty clear now that that's happening. And what I have found though, if you find that an item you're picking out is saying it's going to ship from its own warehouse, and in small print above it, it's going to say you have so many more dollars to meet to the minimum of $30 from that particular warehouse. And then you go to that storefront and you try to find something. Some of them only have like 2 or 3 items. So you're not going to meet that $30 unless you buy multiples of that one item. And so I was able to find other suppliers still providing that through the Temu. So I found similar items on this one thing that I was looking at, and I didn't have to go from that other warehouse. So that worked out well for me, but this I'm sure I paid for. Now, these are supposed to be special drip coffee bags. So I thought this would be great to put in the camper, and it's drip over. So you would have, it's supposed to be single serve. We're going to open it up. I'm not going to make one, but pretty box, of course, right? And it's supposed to have like this little contraption that you open it up, and it should sit right over your cup. Slowly pour boiling water to cover the coffee and let steep for 30 seconds. Repeat this process till you have poured approximately 4 ounces of water. Well, I don't know about you, but I drink about 8 ounces of coffee in 1 cup. So at least, maybe 12. So I would probably pour and steep it for a little longer. It's a drip coffee, single serve. So if it's not strong enough, I might use 2. And there's only, I think there's 5 in here for $8. Okay. So still, I mean, I might get 2 cups out of here. Let's just open up one. Oh, and it says subscribe and save 20% plus free shipping, freshly roasted in Kona, Hawaii, shipped directly to you each month. So it's basically a coffee company. Interesting. Huh, they don't have the prices on here, but I'm wondering, let's see. So it's got this if you want to take that and scan it, and then it's got all that there. Let me see what happens when I scan it. Have you guys scanned it already to see? Okay, Volcanoking coffee for coffee lovers. Huh. Look at that. Look at that. So I wouldn't even go. So this is funny. Free shipping in the U.S. with orders of $50 or more. And that, okay, so this is on their site. That's a different one. But it looks like this is $10.99 directly from them. But if you save 20%, it'll be about the same price that it was on Temu. So Temu is less money than this. But if I don't get free shipping, I mean, it's probably with the 20% off would be a wash. Now, is that subscribe and save 20% on every order? I don't know. I haven't looked into it that much. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Little bag here, and that, see how that is? Let me get the background unfocused. Gotta hold it just right. There you go. I'm gonna open it up, okay? Let's open this up. So yeah, there's been a whole lot of support for my channel from many of you. I mean, I would say since December, I mean, Tammy from Hauling It with Mima, her and I have become really close, and I really thank and love Tammy. She has really been there for me to support me, as well as many others. But I mean, I just wanted to shout her out. She's been a growing channel, doing great. Here's what it looks like that. And you would just hold that over your cup, which I don't have a cup. But that's a pretty big bag, so I think I could do an 8 ounce. We could see how that works out, but it would just hang over your cup like that. So I'm going to try this tomorrow morning. Oh, do I have it the right way? Yeah, you could bend that down even more, whatever your cup needs. That's kind of cool. And it smells fantastic. I was smelling it, that's why I had to pull it up. Okay. So that's going to be my coffee sometime tomorrow, if not the first thing. My husband brings me my coffee every morning, so I think that'll be my midday coffee, okay? Not too bad. If it's good coffee, which I do like from Hawaii coffee, Kona coffee. Okay, so about Tammy. So I just wanted to have you check her out if you don't know her. Hauling It with Mima. She does Temu hauls, reviews, and she has a heart of gold. She just is always thinking of somebody else and not herself. Her daughter Crystal helps her out, and I mean, I chat with almost daily with her. If I miss out, then it's through text, and she's just really been a great friendship that has developed between her and I. And so I thank you, Tammy, as well as many others out there. So many to name all the time, and sometimes I just want to dedicate it to a couple of people per channel, per video, because you know, it is a lot, and I just want to make them feel special for that video. And so a couple other people I just want to call out is Gigi's Craft Addict. Now, I've talked to her about her before as well. She has a big series going on, doing a journal, creating junk journal book, and you can go step by step. I think there's like 13 videos now, going through the whole process of creating, being creative with your own junk journal, and how to create one from nothing. And it's amazing. And I'm a little behind, but I am following her, and I'll have that playlist below. But just don't look at that. Look at all her. She does Temu hauls, reviews as well. And then there is Sandy from My Nutty Duck. So she's been doing Mask Mondays too. So check her out. I'm sure she'll have one up today or sometime soon. And you can follow her. She does hauls also, Temu. And then I just came across like Nikki Hamps. She's doing Temu hauls, but she started doing Mask Monday. So I wanted to include her in the Mask Monday group of ladies. And so check them all out. I'll do the hashtags. So if you hit the hashtag, you should be able to see most of the ladies that do it that are within this group of people that I know. And if you don't know them, check them out, subscribe, and go watch them, okay? I think you'll be happy, especially if you're here watching Temu hauls anyway. So a lot of them do that. Some of them do beauty boxes, and I think Nikki Hamps, hers is, she does a lot of beauty boxes, so check her out. And then, what else was I going to share with you? I've talked about the dive bar protein bars. They're caffeinated protein bars. So I was running low. So I got another box. And I do have a discount code, so that'll be below too. But dive bars are my favorite go-to when I'm back on track, and I am, and things are going well, but I want to have a little snack that doesn't disrupt my eating, my calorie intake. This is great because it does have a little caffeine, and it has the protein, the high protein in it. And they have fabulous flavors. And when you place the order, they usually have packs like 6 to 12 packs. And then if you decide you want to, they usually, like, as you're checking out, will tell you, hey, we'll fill up the whole box and save on shipping if you want to add like 6 more, or they'll have a special discount for that. So I filled up the box. So they have this one called Divorce Cake, and it's pretty yummy. And they're like cookie doughs, different cookie doughs in a protein bar. Super soft. This is a really fresh bar. But you can also like softly, you know, like just a few seconds in the microwave, heat it up. I wouldn't heat it up in here. I would put it on a different plate because it is like cookie dough. But you can also cook them in like the air fryer. And so there's lots of recipes and ways that people handle this on all social media. So check them out, Dive Bar. And I'll have links below. So I got a lot of those divorce cookies. Huh, that's funny. This has become one of my, no, that's not it, but I do like it. Peanut butter chocolate chip. That's another one. And they always have like something peanut butter chocolate chip, divorce cake. So I got several, it looks like 6 or 8 or 10. I don't know how many I got. Did I fill up this whole box with that? Oh my God. I think I just minimized it to my favorite flavors. But I noticed that one flavor that is my really, oh, here's another one. Okay. Okay, I think we got plenty of those. This has become one of my all-time favorite flavors. Salted caramel pretzel. Now, just having the name pretzel in there, I didn't want it. But I gave it a try on one of their sample boxes, and let me tell you, it has become my ultimate favorite flavor. And it's called salted caramel pretzel. Professor Phil's protein cookie dough. Live fast diet yum. And they're about 180 calories. They're not low carb, but they're high protein, 16 grams of protein. And we have this one, trash can cookie, and it has like little tiny, similar to M&Ms, but they're not. And that's another good one. Another 180 calories. I kind of make a meal out of them when I do grab something. So it's I usually have 3 to 4 in my purse so that I don't forget. I think those are the only flavors I got. Got this whole box filled up with them. They packed it too, let me tell you. And that was the best deal to get them all packed in there. Okay, I'm never going to get these all back in here the way they were. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So I did what's going to get released this afternoon is a Great Fit try-on and unboxing. So I'm going to unbox Great Fit is a styling company. They pick out 5 to 6 items for you in clothing. You fill out a survey and all of that, and then they style you. You can do it monthly. You can skip months. You can cancel at any time. There's a styling fee of like $20. So I have a video that's releasing, and that'll come out this afternoon sometime, and I'll do a try-on with the items. Is it my last right fit? I don't know. You're going to have to watch and see. And check that out. Check out the collab. Check out my friends' channels. Remember to like if you like this video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. And if you have, thank you for coming back. It really helps the channel. And if subscribing is free. Doesn't cost you anything. And you'll be notified if you hit the little bell and fill it in of all my videos as they come up, and then you won't miss out on anything. And yeah, so we got the giveaway with the Temu Spring Fling going on. Talked about my friends. I do have a collaboration coming up with a swap with, hey everybody. I had to stop watching her video last night because she kept talking about stuff that she goes, Laura, don't watch it. And I'm like, too late. I watched some, and I had to stop watching it because, I guess our orders kind of got messed up a little bit. I have the bag already. It's sitting here. It's saying, Laura, open me, Laura. But I told myself I'm not going to open it because, one, I want to wait until my bag has arrived at her end. And I have not had a late package or a lost package in a very long time. I don't think I've ever lost a package, but we don't know where her package is. It's hung up in limbo right now. So Temu's reaching out to the carrier to find out where this package is. She got half of it because it shipped in 2 orders. Because one was from a local warehouse that I didn't pay attention to the fine print. And so as soon as she gets it, then I'm going to rip into the one that she sent, and we're going to go through, and you're going to see a collab with us doing it. I can't even tell you when it's going to post because I don't know when that package is going to show up for her. But I think you got a preview of some of the items I'm getting last night if you watched her video. So what else? What else? I think that's it. Oh, I have my Ipsy glam bag I have to open up. I have lots of Temu to open up, unrelated to errands. And yeah, so keep watching, subscribe, and you won't miss anything, okay? So thank you for watching. Pay attention this afternoon. Tell me if I should keep my Drape Fit subscription or not. We'll see, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.